Hello everybody, AVT here, and welcome back to another episode of my beginner's guide for Star Wars Galaxies Legends. Today we're going to jump right back into the Legacy quests, and we're going to be working for the Royal Security Forces Special Forces Division, if I remember correctly. So we're going to head back over to Naboo, back to... excuse me, I was going to say Kadara, but no, we're going to Karen. And then we're going to go ahead and make the drive over to the Mauler stronghold, which is about 2,000 meters outside of the city. So, you guys know the drill. I'm going to run out of the starport, jump on my speeder bike swoop, and I will talk to you again once we arrive. Alright, so here we are, back at the Mauler stronghold once again. We're going to go ahead and infiltrate it by walking on inside. Take out these guards yet again. They just can't hire these guys fast enough. They're having a bad time. And now we're looking for weapon caches. Now, I remember seeing these last time we were in here. They looked like little brown crates on the ground that said Mauler weapon cache. So let's see if we can find one so I can point it out to you. Let's go this way. This is the nice thing, like I went over last time about being a little bit over-leveled, is that these guys are not actively attacking me, which is cool. As soon as I say it, they had to make a liar out of me. But we're going to continue running on down the bunker and see if we can find some of these weapon caches. I think I saw one. There we go. So there they are. This is what one of the weapon caches looks like. So we're going to go ahead and click on this. Wow, that seemed dangerous. So that's what they look like. We're looking for 3 more of those. I'm going to try out the deeper parts of the bunker and see if they're down here. And then I'll probably take this pathway up here if I don't find enough down here. Good, good. There's at least one down here that I can see. Go ahead and take this guy out. Looks like just one. That's unfortunate, but not a big deal. On the other side of this pipe. There we go. That is quite the explosion. Back up this ramp, take out this other guard, and go find the other 2. Run on past the Bith. Take out this guard. Perfect. Take out this Mauler. Computer terminals. Alright, so there is none in this room, so do not waste your time coming in here looking for weapon caches. So we're going to head back this direction and see if we can find any over there. I'm going to continue trying to run past everybody I can. Did this respawn already? Can I just re-click this? Oh. I could dream. Go ahead and take out this guard. I guess we're going to take out everybody in this room since we're aggroed on them now. Perfect. Alright. Oh, there's another guy in here questing. He is an officer, apparently. Continue on up this way. There's another one. So it looks like this was definitely the pathway to take. And we need to find one more. So let's hope that there's one in this little odd room here. And there is. Perfect. So the best route for you to run is going to be come in the bunker, follow this pathway, go in here, clear the one in here, clear the one in here, clear the one in here, go through here, go down this hallway, clear the one in here. Perfect. And now we're going to return to Typho. So I'm going to go ahead, run out of the bunker, ITV back over to Karen, and talk to Typho. Alright, so we just turned this quest back into Typho. With these random fragmentation grenades, and we want to advance through the ranks. So we are at the highest clearance he can grant us. we're going to have to talk to Pooja Naberi, I guess, over in Theed. So now we're going to go ahead and travel over there. So I'm going to drive back over to the starport, travel over to Theed, and I will talk to you guys when we arrive. Alright, so here we are once again at the Theed Palace, and we're going to drive on up here and talk to Pooja. There are 2 assignments, alright. Let's talk about the terrorist attack. We need to talk to Major Harvin Franchels. Franchels? Not sure. But it looks like he's about 900 meters away, so just on the other side of Theed. Theed is actually a pretty cool city. It's definitely one of the most unique in the entire game, since it very accurately reflects the film. That means you've got the massive waterfalls off the backside, you've got the palace, you've got the unique starport from Episode 1. It's a cool place to be. There's quite a lot to do here. The guy's a jetpack, very nice. We'll definitely be going over how to get one of those in one of our future videos. That is absolutely endgame content, but we'll definitely cover it when we get there. Alright, looks like Major Franchels is just across the river here. So we'll drive on over there and talk to him. Perfect. Neutralize the terrorists. Alright. Help remove terrorists from Theed. Easy enough. Have a grenade. When in doubt, use explosives in the city to remove terrorists, because that's a safe and smart thing to do. Yep. You can quote me on that. Alright, 2 down. I want to wait for my stun grenade to come back up. There we go. Perfect. 1. These guys are rather spread out. It's kind of unfortunate. But that is okay. Go ahead and donate a cluster bomb to these guys over here. Oh yeah, look at the bombs. Not enough stamina. So I don't know if that's a concept I actually ever covered. So you have health and stamina. Health red, stamina green. Stamina is what you use to cast your abilities. If you run out, you will not be able to cast them, and you'll get that error message that I just got. Well, not really an error message, just a message that I just got saying you're too tired. Basically, you don't have enough action to complete that action. So like right now, I'm really low on stamina. If I hit my stun grenade, I won't be able to throw it because I'm too tired. Go ahead and throw a cluster bomb. Perfect. And we're going to need 1 more. Go ahead and consume another buff item. Oh, I didn't know I had somebody else aggro. Ooh boy. And there he goes. Alright. Okay, those are weird looking. Okay then. Wanted to join the club, did you? Now we have to go around and disarm the bombs. This is what the bombs look like. We're going to go ahead and try and find 7 of them. So we're going to kind of backpedal a little bit, make sure we didn't miss any over here. Let's see. Anything in this nook? Nope. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. There's 1. 2 down, 5 to go. We're going to go check in here. Yep, there's another 1. Oh, okay. A little bit of a delay there. Looks like we're going to need 4 more. this corner. Nope, there's a medical droid over there, though. Let's check on the outside of this building, possibly? Does not appear as though there are any on the outside of this building. Run back into the center. See if these guys don't aggro me. That would be very considerate. There's another one. Okay. I guess we're in combat now. I'm going to go ahead and take these guys out, and then we'll try that bomb again. Some terrorists just did not learn. Take out one more. There we go. Click on the bomb again. Perfect. Looks like we're in need of 3 more. So we'll check between the columns of this building. That seems like a good place to hide a bomb. Aha, there we go. Two more. Let's see if we can't find them. One in this nook. Nope. 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 There's a lot of terrorists over here, and there's a bomb. Go figure. Go ahead and run on into this little courtyard here, see if there's a bomb. Fortunately, it does not appear so, so we'll go ahead and check over here by the gazebo. See if there's another bomb. No, just another medical droid. It's the bomb that I got already. So we're going to continue looking and see if we can find this 7th bomb. Ooh, there we go, right here on the outside of this building. Perfect. So now, oh, that's where those medical droids are over here. Now we're going to have to restock these medical droids with medical supplies. So we're going to drive on over here, gather up some medical supplies, and restock all these droids. I guess they were brought in to help care for the victims of the terrorist plot. As I get stuck on a bridge. Looks like they're scattered around the medical facility here. So we've got one here. I see one here. There may be some inside as well. We're going to check the outside real quick just to make sure. And if not, then we'll go ahead and venture on into the medical center. Oop, there's 3. There's, yep, there's a 4th, so they are all on the outside of the building. No need to go inside. Well, let me click on it. There we go. Now we need to go back over and bring these medical supplies to the medical droids that we saw over in the attack zone. So we're going to go ahead and track down all of those droids. I see one right there. So we'll start with that one. Here you are, Mr. Droid. 1 down, 5 to go. Let's see if we can't track them down. There's another one. Four more to go. I see one over there. I see one over there. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss one, which I did, so I'm glad I came in here. There's one right here. Oof, got the combat. Go ahead and take out this terrorist really quickly. Right. And then I saw another one over here. Saw another one there. And then we only need one more. So right here is another. And then I believe there was one over here by the gazebo, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, there was. Perfect. There's all 6 of the medical droids. Now we need to return to Major Branchels. It's kind of an unfortunate name. Oh. This bridge does not like me. Alright, are you ready for the next part of the assignment? Yes, I am. Report to Sergeant Mercy? Show? I don't know. Mercius? I'm in the cantina, except it's telling me to go to Sergeant Bragg. So we're going to follow what the quest is telling me to do, not what Major Harvin is telling me to do. And we'll see where it leads us. So we'll drive on over here to Sergeant Bragg and go from there. There's a door on LSD. Looks like Sergeant Bragg is in the cantina, so... Oh, Sergeant Mercius Bragg. Yikes. Okay, no big deal. I just can't read. Don't worry about it. It's a junk dealer. Imperial Stealth Operative. So you've got to be Sergeant Bragg. Perfect. Try to find out who's behind the terrorist attack. Shacktippers, the Mummers, or Borgo's gang. So we're trying to figure out who did it. So we're checking out the Dark Walkers first. So we're going to go take out 14 Dark Walkers to create a diversion. That is not a very long drive. It's about 900 meters, but it's just long enough to where I will just talk to you guys when we arrive. Alright, so here we are at the Dark Walker Cave. We're going to go ahead and start taking out some of these Dark Walkers, since we need to take out 14. Throw a stun grenade. Announce our presence with a bang. Potentially. There we go. Once again, this area of Naboo seems to be rather laggy. You devs have said that they're planning on doing a server restructuring, which hopefully will help out with problems like this. But it's not a huge deal for PvE content like this. So we're just gonna plow on through. We will make do. That's a lot of Dark Walkers. Have a cluster bomb. Ow. Okay. Go ahead and cluster bomb these 2 Dark Walkers up here. Oof, walked away. Bummer. There we go. Perfect. Another one down. Take out this one. Run on over here. See about taking out 6 more. Oh, these 2 are nice and grouped up. Have a cluster bomb. Perfect. Ooh, these look rather grouped up here too. Have another cluster bomb. Yes, we got it in while we still had 20 on the kill counter. Perfect. Well, hello there. Dark Walkers. I think I just aggroed a bunch. I'm going to pop Stand Fast so I don't take damage here. Yeah, I did aggro quite a few. Now we need to tap into the antenna control panel, which is right over here next to the antenna. If I could be not snared, that would be great. There we go, antenna control panel. Perfect. Now we need to go take out 14 shack tippers, which are 680 meters away, so I will talk to you when we arrive. Alright, so here we are at the shack tipper compound. Looks like we need to take out 14 of these guys. So we're going to go ahead and start throwing grenades. Perfect, perfect, perfect. 12 more. Go ahead and sweeping fire aggro the rest of these to see if we can hit them all with a grenade. Can we? Ooh, very nice. There we go. Oh, looks like somebody's leveling their pet out here. Very cool. So we're going to go ahead and hit these two with a cluster bomb because they drew the short stick. Rough day in the neighborhood. Pop another random buff item because it's about to expire. I was wondering why it looked a little sparse out here. Nothing against somebody leveling a pet. That's pretty cool. I have a distinct love for Beastmaster in this game. It's a topic I'm very, very excited to cover with you guys. I'm assuming we're going to have to tap into this antenna control panel here like we did at the other compound, which is why I haven't gone in the bunker yet. I bet that they're going to send us back over here and we're going to have to go back into the bunker and the cave and everything later on. But for right now, I'm just going to try and avoid it. That way it takes less time to complete these quests. 2 more. And now 0 more. Perfect. And yep, just as I thought, we got to tap into their antenna control panel. So here we go. And now we need to go defeat mummers. Seeing a trend here, this is probably how we're going to do every single one. I believe he said there were 4 different ones we were going to be going after. So I'm going to go ahead and make this 1,200 meter drive over here to the mummer stronghold. And I will speak to you again once we arrive. Alright, so here we are approaching the mummer bunker. And we're going to hit him with the old rinse and repeat. And take out 14 of these guys. And it looks like we still have enough kills on our kill counter. Oh, it just faded away. I don't even know if we can see this guy. It looks like he's flipped inside this rock, but we'll give it a try. I'm going to go with no. So we're going to toss a grenade at these guys instead. Too far away. The name of Christmas? Too far away. Nonsense. Perfect. Take out 13 more of these guys. And then I'm assuming we're going to tap into that antenna control panel right there. Where'd you go? I'm going to do my best to play more without my map. I know it kind of clutters up the screen. It's just become so habitual for me to play with the map up like this, I don't even notice anymore. But I know for the sake of the videos, it's probably rather bothersome. So I will do my best to cut down on that, and we'll see how that goes. Perfect. Same thing to this group over here, hopefully. They split up pretty far. I don't think that's going to work. Bummer. That's a mummer bummer. Alright. It's like 5 more. Have a cluster bomb. Bombers are rather intimidating sounding. I'm not sure what's wrong with that Borgo over there, but it's kind of freaking me out. Alright, 1 more moment, and then we are done. Perfect. Now we're going to use their antenna control panel. Awesome. Yes, and this should be the last one, so we're going to head over to the Borgo stronghold, which is just over the hill here, and rinse and repeat. So we're going to take out 14 of these guys, tap into their antenna, and then I'm assuming we will report back to Sergeant Bragg. You guys are rather close to each other. They're living dangerously up here. Yep, and there's the antenna control panel that we're going to have to access. Oh wow, there's a little city right here. Yeah, look at that, Rapture. Very cool. Can I have my speaker back, please? Okay. Thank you. Let's hit these two with cluster bomb because they're really close together. Perfect. Take this guy out. Okay, we just aggroed a ton of them. Wow. I'm really glad that stun grenade hit them because my stand fast is not off cooldown yet. Something to note about stand fast, it has an incredibly long cooldown, so I try and use it only in the most pressing situations when I absolutely need it. You can't count on having it available all the time. Perfect, there's another two. See if we can get another two with this cluster bomb. Perfect. Alright, 4 more. Looks like there's one lonely guy right here. We'll go ahead and take him out. And those Peko-Pekos are huge. Be careful, there are level 90 elite Peko-Pekos that are random spawn out in the wild here on Naboo. Just be really vigilant that you don't accidentally aggro one because they will end you quickly. So like this one, not concerned about aggroing. Should be about our level. Not the end of the world. So it looks like we didn't, which is even better because I have no desire to fight a Peko-Peko. So we'll take out this last guard right here. And then access the antenna control panel. Perfect. And now we're going to have to return to Sergeant Bragg. I wonder if I can ITV from this location. Let's see. I cannot. You know what? It's so close. 1,000 meters is such a short drive. I'm just going to drive back in because I can see where we just were clearing out the terrorist bombs right here. And ITV back, I would have to drive over to Rapture, find a place to call on my ITV, and then just be at the starport. It probably wouldn't save me more than 10 seconds total. So we'll just drive back into Theed. We'll go ahead and talk to Sergeant Bragg in the cantina, as long as he hasn't drowned himself in drink yet. And then we'll take it from there. Alright, here we are back at the cantina. Run on back over to Sergeant Bragg. Hello, Sergeant. Good work. The mummers are the terrorists. So what's next? We'll speak with Lieutenant Karina Dunnels and make sure we have enough neural boosters to protect against the toxins. Okay. Well, there we go. The next part of our quest is going to be to speak to Lieutenant Dunnels, and then we're going to go take care of the mummer problem. So that's going to conclude this video for the day. I hope it was helpful as always. And if there's anything specific you want covered, just please let me know. Looks like we actually got some new abilities down here. I will cover this one specifically in our next video because it's actually quite important. But that'll do it for today. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. As always, may the Force be with you.